Well, guys, I'm in my dining room again. I made a video yesterday, posted to my YouTube page, of my Segway GT2 super scooter that I said it came with a cracked screen. As you can see, it's badly cracked. The display, only like a piece of it works, like right about here. You can see if you're in one motor or two motors, because this is two motor scooter. This is the protective cover I said that came on. It was on the Segway when it came, but it was still cracked. So, and also I didn't realize this. This is supposed to come on a pallet, a wooden pallet. It did not come on a wooden pallet. So somebody along the way from California to Georgia removed it from the pallet and dropped it, and that's why the display cracked. So anyway, I called Segway. I sent them emails, and I said, since you inconvenienced me so much with this scooter, and I had to call a firm, the one that I'm doing the financing through, to tell them I'm not paying for something I can't ride. And I said, I emailed Segway and said, why don't you give me the scooter for the price of the GT1, which is only I think $1,400 on the Segway website. I said, instead of having an unhappy customer, have a happy customer, and somebody that'll say good things about Segway, that they really helped the customer out. They were good, this and that, and they sent me an email back and said, we're sorry, sir, but we can't do that, but we can replace this one for a new one. And I'm just so aggravated with Segway. I don't even want a new one. I just want them to take this back. I want them to give the check back to a firm, the company that I financed this scooter through, and I will never again ever deal with Segway again. And I'm just posting this video. Guys, be careful. The customer service on Segway is the worst. The worst. And when they say they're gonna send you an email, shit, maybe you get an email a week later, maybe even more. So if I was you guys, I would do my research. I would check everything. I would make sure, check your consumer reports about Segway, about their interactions with customers, because my interactions with them sucked. It was bad. It was really, really bad. And I don't mean to sound racist, but what I'm saying, but the ones that answer the phone, when you call, they do answer the phone. You don't get no recording or anything. A live person doesn't answer the phone, but they're all from China, and you can barely understand what they're saying. You really gotta listen to what they're saying to understand them. And like I said, I'm not being racist. It's just that you have other people there that speak a little better English. I mean, I got Chinese friends. Don't get me wrong, but when you're dealing with the public, you have to make sure you can express yourself correctly. So anyway, just getting back to the scooter, it is a real shame that they're putting me through this. That I was willing to finance this, no problem, but the way that Segway treated me, it's just not worth the hassle. So I like I said, I sent him an email. I said, I want this scooter out of my house. I want you to pick it up ASAP. And I don't care if a guy comes on the back of an F-150 and throws this on the back of it. I really don't give a shit, because I do not want it no more. So guys, I'm just trying to say, if you ordered this scooter, be very careful with Segway. If I were you and you ordered this scooter, I would order it through Amazon and get the insurance, Assurian. It's $16.99 a month, but it'll cover everything, even the battery. And let me tell you, this is a massive, massive battery. The scooter itself weighs 116 pounds. This battery is twice the size of the GT1. The GT1 looks exactly the same, only it has one motor on the back. This has dual motors here, and the battery on the GT1 is half the size. This one, I mean, the scooter's a beast. Like I said, I put the scooter on, and I forgot. I didn't know. Like, it's very hard to see. You can see over here, but it's very dim because of the crack. But I didn't know I was in. I thought I was in only one motor. I was in two motors, and when I went like this, the fucking scooter almost took off and went out my window. It is extremely powerful. You can feel it when that torqued. I was like, holy shit! And I was dying to ride this scooter. You have no idea. I was dying to ride this scooter, man. But of course, with my luck, everything has to come fucked up, always. So anyway, guys, just be careful dealing with Segway. If you do order this scooter, order it on Amazon. I think they're having a sale right now. I think the Segway GT1 is 1,800. This one is still, the Segway GT2 is still 2,400. With tax comes out to 2,700. And like I said, get the insurance. Get the coverage. Is called Assurian. ASI, whatever. I don't know. The name of it is Assurian, and they will cover everything. And it's $16.99 a month, and they cover it as long as you have the $16.99 a month insurance. You can cancel at any time, but as long as you have that insurance, you pay every month. You could be 1 year, 2 years, 10 years. It doesn't matter. As long as you pay for the insurance, they will cover the scooter. And I made sure I asked, will you cover the battery? They say yes, everything is covered. So you won't have to worry about getting the battery replaced. If a motor burns out, you get the motor replaced. If the charging if the charger stops charging, you get that replaced. Brakes, everything, screen. And you know what's funny is that I asked Segway. I said, listen, give me the scooter, give me the GT2 for $1,500, and I'll buy the screen. You know, goes into here. I watched YouTube. It's not that hard to replace it. I said, I'll buy the screen. I'll buy the whole mechanism, which is $180, and I'll put it on. Just give me the scooter for $1,500. And they were like, oh, we're sorry, sir. We can't give discounts. Then I said, a big company like you guys, you can't give a consumer that's been such inconvenience as me a break. They were like, no sir, we can't do that. So you know what, I'm just done. Anyway, I know this video is kind of long. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get my point out there. And like I said, if you guys order this, order it from Amazon. Get the Assurion in assurance, and you won't have nothing to really worry about. All right, take care guys. You have a good day.